Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to judge a game called Maniac Mind, a CRPG in the late 80s style. But your honor, I heard you're a big fan of old school games. Will your judgment be correct? Silence, not me, but the jury of viewers will decide. They have already gathered and pressed the like button. It's time for the trial to begin. Let the witness enter, wizard worm. You have been in this world. What can you tell us? Yes, your honor, it's true, and I guess I'm gonna start with the story. It was an ordinary evening, and the three brave adventurers were drinking in a tavern. And perhaps that evening they drank too much. When the morning came, they noticed that the world around had changed. 'Cause that night a maniac mind, a psychotic artificial intelligence, has seized control of the land, twisting creatures and men to its will. But our heroes were not affected because they were just too drunk. Whether it was a will of the gods or just a bad habit, it doesn't matter now. They are the only ones who can save the world, a usual task for adventurers. And that leads us to character creation. Your party will consist from three adventurers, basically a warrior, a thief, and a mage. But you know what, their roles will be a little bit blurry. Three stats and three different skills, and those skills will be different for each hero. That means their roles are already pre-made. For example, your warrior possesses a skill called driving. That means only he can enter the vehicle. And yes, there will be ground vehicles, even tanks. But if you want to sail the sea, you need a different skill. The thief possesses this skill and it's called Navigator. It will allow you to sail the deep water without taking any damage at all. All roles will be important. Warrior will climb the mountain, thief will unlock the doors, and mage will identify the monsters. You can reroll stats as many times as you want, but for me the hardest part was to choose a name. 'Cause for some reason you can't just type it, you need to reroll it until you will get the one you like. And this will be the first game where I strongly advise you not to choose a hardcore mode, 'cause you know, if all of your party members gonna die, that's all, end of your adventure. And you gonna die a lot, believe me. And I also want to mention that you can choose the pattern you like. There will be different patterns. I personally enjoy this one, and you also can adjust brightness. That's very convenient and very useful. But let's go back to the gameplay. This is an old school adventure and nobody gonna hold your hand, nobody gonna tell you what to do. You're just thrown into the world and you need to figure everything by yourself. Luckily for us, talking with town folks can really help. You're gonna learn about the role of blue crystals in your inventory. You're also gonna learn that you need a special kind of hook to climb over the mountains. And finally, you're gonna learn about something important hidden deep inside the dungeons. And from the developer, I learned that there will be 4 different worlds. There will be a second town on the starting island. And even the second island in the first world, there also will be a mysterious tower you need to explore. Developer mentions that his game can be completed in 10 hours. That's not true. I'm 7 hours in and I'm still on the first island in the first world. And by the way, about inventories, there also will be food in this game. Yes, you will need to eat, but only during the rests. Only to restore your health. But judging on my experience, you're gonna do it a lot, so food will be important. Combat? Well, we got a classical old school turn-based combat with one very interesting observation. While the game is full of swords and shields, most of the time you will spend in range combat, so make sure to buy yourself at least something that you can throw like a dagger or a spear, and later there will be bows and even guns. And the battlefield itself, it's like designed for the range combat, because there will be plenty of obstacles, enemies you're gonna kill also will become an obstacle. And you know, you can't shoot through the obstacles. You need a clear line of sight. A lot of time you will spend moving your party members to make that line of sight. But of course, nobody gonna stop you from taking two-handed sword, go to the close range, and just chop your enemies to pieces. My warrior is a melee fighter, and guess who die more often than others? Yes, my warrior. And do you remember I mentioned tanks and ships? All vehicles can shoot, destroying entire packs of enemies. It's an old school adventure, and sometimes you can trick the game like attacking the sharks from the shore. Just stay on the shore and shoot the sharks, that's all. But beware of octopus, cause this creature can shoot and it's completely deadly. And I also want to give you a hint. From the beginning, you need to go to the north and a bit to the east. Follow the shore, then you need to capture a pirate ship. Yes, you need to be well equipped and at least level 4 to do it. With the help of this ship, you will be able to swim down the river and enter the first dungeon. Okay, that's enough, Wizard Worm. It seems like you're enjoying this game a lot, but maybe there is something you don't like. It's true, Your Honor, there is. First of all, there are no story at all, and I love stories. Also, you will not find any quests here, and I love good quests. Second, there will be only 4 colors used in this game. For me, it's not enough, but I get it, it's style of the late 80s. But if you can survive it all, you will get yourself a good, a little bit weird, but good adventure. And now it's time for you, my viewer, to judge this game. Do you like it? Do you want to play it? Or maybe it's better to leave such an old school style in the past. Share your ideas in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.